Mama Gorilla's Search. Deep in the heart of the Emerald Forest lived a gentle gorilla named Luma. She was strong, with glossy black fur and kind brown eyes. But more than anything, she was a loving mother to her little baby, Kiko. Every morning, the forest echoed with their laughter. Kiko would climb trees, swinging from branch to branch, while Luma watched proudly. Sometimes, she would scoop him into her arms and tickle him until he squealed with joy. But one day, something unexpected happened. Luma was gathering sweet berries for breakfast when she suddenly realized Kiko was gone. She called softly, "Kiko? Kiku?" But only the rustle of leaves answered her. Her heart thumped. She searched the tall grass, the riverbank, and the shady caves where Kiko liked to play. But her baby was nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, not far away, a group of forest people had come exploring. They were kind but curious, and when they spotted a tiny gorilla playing alone, they gasped. "Oh, what a cute little one," said a woman, lifting Kiko gently. "He must be lost," said a man. "If we take him to the zoo, he'll be safe and cared for." So they carried Kiko away, not knowing his mother was desperately looking for him. Luma's heart ached. She sniffed the air and caught a faint scent: humans. She knew her baby had been taken. Without wasting a moment, she began her journey beyond the deep forest, a place she had never dared to go before. She crossed rushing rivers, pushed through thorny bushes, and climbed rocky hills. Every step she took, she remembered Kiko's small face, his warm hands, his giggles. "I will find you, my little one," she whispered. Meanwhile, Kiko was brought to the zoo in the nearby town. The zookeepers placed him in a soft enclosure with toys and fruit. Children gathered to see him. "Look, a baby gorilla!" they exclaimed. Kiko, however, was not happy. He sat quietly, holding a leaf to his chest, missing his mother's warmth. He didn't want toys or fruit. He wanted Luma. Back in the wild, Luma reached the edge of the forest where the trees gave way to roads and houses. She was frightened. The world outside was noisy and strange. But her love for Kiko gave her courage. She followed the smell of people and food until she reached the zoo gates. Her sharp eyes spotted Kiko inside, sitting sadly. "Kiku!" she cried, pounding her chest. The people gasped. "A gorilla! At the gates!" The zookeeper stepped forward. "Wait," he said, noticing the way the baby gorilla looked up with shining eyes and squealed in delight. "Mama!" Kiko seemed to say, bouncing with joy. The zookeeper frowned. This must be his mother. He doesn't belong here, he belongs with her. The crowd watched in silence as the gate was carefully opened. Luma rushed in and scooped Kiko into her arms, hugging him tightly. Kiko nuzzled into her fur, safe and happy again. Tears welled in the eyes of many onlookers. They realized the truth. Animals needed their families just like humans did. The zookeeper spoke gently to the crowd. "We thought we were helping, but the forest is his real home. No zoo can replace a mother's love." And so, with care, the forest people guided Luma and Kiko back to the Emerald Forest. The trees seemed to welcome them, the birds sang louder, and the river sparkled brighter. That night, Luma held Kiko close under the stars. "I'll never let you wander too far again," she whispered. Kiko curled against her chest, finally drifting into peaceful sleep. From then on, whenever the forest people visited, they no longer tried to take animals away. Instead, they watched quietly, learning to respect the wild and its families. And Luma, she became a legend of the Emerald Forest, the mother who walked beyond her world to bring her baby home. Moral of the story: love gives us courage, even in the scariest places. And every creature, big or small, deserves to be with its family and free in its home.